Welcome to the NFL Monday Night Football. My name is Abby. This is for Monday, September 22nd. We have one standalone Monday night game to discuss with you. These odds, of course, as you know by now, covers.com. This is the short version of the line moves, totals, and injury report. The extended version is on the back end, oddslogic.com. This gives you the up-to-date, up-to-the-minute line moves, totals, and the injury report. Again, this is oddslogic.com. It's in the description below. Great resourceful tool to use for all professional sports leagues. As we get into the thick of the season for all the professional sports leagues. Again, take advantage of this tool. A great opportunity to get ahead of the game, stay ahead of the game, and beat the number. It's a great way to beat the number with resourceful, up-to-the-minute information. Again, it's oddslogic.com. It's in the description below. Check it out. Again, great tool to use. So we're going to get to the Monday night game now, the standalone game. This is Detroit at Baltimore. We'll get to that now. Now, this game did open up at 5.5. Total was at 50. We got 50.5. So now we're looking at 50. It's all the way up to 54. It is 54.5. That's where it's at. I see it's at 54. Excuse me, not 54.5. 54. And we have the spread that was at 5.5. It came down by a full point to 4.5. So that's where we stand right now. We are going to check the injury report for this game. Check the notables, who's in and out of the lineup for both sides. First, we'll check the Baltimore side, and then we'll check the Detroit side. While we're waiting for the injury report, again, hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget for the recommended picks and plays for this game for Baltimore and Detroit. So we'll get to that right now. The information for the injury report. We'll get to that now. One moment. Just give it some time. It should pop up. While we're waiting for that, what we're going to do, we're going to do the reverse. We'll do the opposite. Normally we do the injury report first, but we'll get to the player props. We'll do the player props, and then we'll get to the injury report. So we're going to go in reverse order. Player props, and then we'll do the spread and the total for this game. So recommended player props for me, I would recommend Lamar Jackson, pass completions. I like this one. Over 18 and a half. Lamar Jackson, I like this one here. This will be a bounce back time for Lamar Jackson, so he can get going. I like this one here for pass completions. Let's see. So that one stands out so far. We're going to look at receiving props. I like DeAndre Hopkins over 20 and a half receiving props. I like this a lot. This is actually a good one. I like him here. This is a very good matchup for Hopkins. He should have a bit. It's Monday Night Football. You know he's gonna have a big game. So I like over 20 and a half receiving yards. DeAndre Hopkins. On the Baltimore side, I like I'd say Mark Andrews, tight end for Baltimore. I like him as well. Over 35 and a half receptions. I'm sorry, over 35 and a half receiving yards. I like Mark Andrews, always reliable tight end to go to when in tight situations. He's a good, reliable tight end. He'll get you some yards after the catch. Very good, very reliable tight end. So I like that one there. So those are the two I like that stand out to me. Receptions that stand out for me like a sore thumb. I like, I would say, we'll start on the Detroit side. Sam Laporta, over 4.5 receptions. I like that one. That's a good one. He's capable of clearing that number, 4.5 receptions. I like that. That's on the Detroit side. The Baltimore side, I would recommend Zay Flowers, over 5.5 receptions. Zay Flowers is a good one. I like that. Those are two good ones I like. That stand out to me. Rushing props. Man. First on the Detroit side, I got to take it's Gibbs and Montgomery. Over 55.5 rushing yards. I like that. I like both Gibbs and Montgomery to clear that. You can't go wrong with either one. They're capable of doing it. Of course, on the Baltimore side, you have I'm not going to say Lamar Jackson rushing yards. Detroit's run defense is not too bad. It looked good against Chicago. They played the run defense against the Bears pretty well, so I wouldn't do Lamar Jackson over in rushing. I'm not going to take that route. I would go up to Derrick Henry over 84.5 rushing yards. I would take that instead. I would more go with that. Henry's a big, strong running back, and he's a handful to take on and handle, as you all know by now. So I like Derrick Henry over 84.5 rushing yards. I like that more than Lamar. I would go with that. Rushing attempts, I like David Montgomery over 10.5 rushing attempts. I like that one for Detroit. And Baltimore, I like Derrick Henry, over 18.5 rushing attempts. I like that one too. Those two stand out to me. That's all I like. That's all I like for the props. Those are the ones that stand out to me for the player props. All right, so now we're gonna go from the player props. We're gonna go to who's in and out of the lineup for both teams. So we're gonna look at that now. For Detroit, we have Marcus Davenport, defensive end, shoulder out indefinitely. So far, that's coming up on the wire. We do have, let's see here. We have, still looking. Baltimore and Detroit. Let's see. Nothing's come up as yet. Again, while we're waiting, hit the like and subscribe button, guys, for more of these picks and plays. While we're waiting for the other news to come down for the injury report. Let's see here. Detroit. Nothing yet. That's the only one we have reported so far. Nothing yet. Still looking here. We have, let's see. Still waiting for the information. If anything comes up, we're looking. Detroit, Baltimore. Let's see. Nothing of significance. Only that one player we mentioned. That's it so far. That's all I'm seeing here, guys. I don't see anything else for injuries that's coming up. Let's see. Okay, we have Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely, tight end, foot injury. He's out for tonight's game at Detroit. At Baltimore. Excuse me. This means in Baltimore. So he's out. Isaiah Likely. Let's see. I don't really see anything else. We have Kyle Van Noy, hamstring. will not play tonight versus Detroit, linebacker for Baltimore. I think that's about it. Let me see. Okay, we have Sione Vakai. Sione Vakai, running back, hamstring injury is questionable. So 50-50 to play Monday versus Baltimore. Trevor Nowaski, linebacker, elbow, 50-50, questionable to play Monday at Baltimore for Detroit. For Baltimore, Patrick Ricard, fullback, calf, 50-50, questionable to play Monday versus Detroit. Let's see. Let me see if I see anything else. That is, let's see. Looks like that is it. You don't see anything else here. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to report. So we're gonna get to where the sharps and public are for this game. I have no client play for this game at all. No client play for the total or the side. So I'll give you a recommended play here. So we're gonna get to this now. Sharps and public. We'll look at that now. Let's see here. Okay, so the public is on. Let's see. It's all Baltimore money. So the public's all over Baltimore here. This is Baltimore money coming in. Yeah, the public's all over Baltimore. And they are on the over. They like the over in this game. So public on Baltimore and the over. So that's the overwhelmingly plays. The over, public all over the over and Baltimore. So that's what we're seeing here. So look into this game further here. I would take, for me, if I was playing this game, I would look at taking the first half. I like the first half in this game, plus 3.5. You shop around for the best number, but plus 3.5 Baltimore in the first half, I would take that. And I would look at, that's all I would take in this game. I would take the plus 3.5. I don't know about the over. I don't know about that. It seems like these standalone games, the Sunday Nighters and Monday Nighters, it seems like they're going under the total for some reason. A lot of them are going under the total. So I'd be very cautious of playing the over in this game. I know the public's all over the over, but I myself, I'd be very leery of playing the over. Just because a lot of these games lately, the standalone games are going towards the under. That's what I'm seeing in my opinion. So my favorite play for this game, like I said, I would take plus 3.5 in the first half, Detroit. Shop around for that number, but that's what I would do if I was to play that. I would do that. Like I said, I have no client play on this game whatsoever. I'm passing for today, but that's my recommended play for these games. I would take that. Let's see what else we can get here for you guys. You already gave you the player props, the ones that stand out to me that I like. Let's see what else we have here. Now, I'm not going to talk you off of taking Baltimore full game. I won't talk you off of that at all. But for me, I like the first half Detroit plus 3.5. I would go with that. Let's see. Let's see what we can get you guys here. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see what's going on. Let's just double check some stuff here. I'm gonna check a first half, and I already gave you a first half play for the side. Let me see what else I can get you guys. Yeah, that's I would just take Detroit in the first half plus 3.5. I think so in this game it'll basically be a feel out process, a bit of a feel out process in the beginning of the game. You'll see some offense here and there with some explosive plays here and there, but at the same time, I feel there's going to be a little bit of a feel out process. So the game will be close early on. And then second half, I'd say Baltimore pulls away and covers the 4.5. But I'm going to target the first half for me, like I said, plus 3.5 for me. That's what I'm going to take for recommendation. Nothing else on this. That's it. Nothing else on the total. I have nothing on the total. I already gave you my recommendation for a total. Like I said earlier, these standalone games, the totals aren't really going over the total, in my opinion. So I personally would stay away from it. It's up to you. I'm not going to talk you off of playing it, but for me, I just stay away from that. I'm not going to touch that. That's my take on that. I already gave you my strong play, what I like for this game, and that's pretty much it. I gave you the player props that stand out to me that I would go after. But that's pretty much it for this edition of the NFL Monday Night Football. So I give you my play, what I like, what stands out to me like a sore thumb. Again, hit the like and subscribe button, guys, for more of these free recommended plays and picks and props for the NFL Monday Night Football. Again, whether you fit or follow what I've given you today, it's up to you. I just look at the games, make my assessment, and make my picks from there. Again, no client plays or no plays for tonight. I'm just taking an off night, so I'm just giving you a recommendation for what I like. I'll be watching tonight closely at these games. And then we'll be back on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. Seattle and Arizona, I should have a play on that at that time. But as of now, no client plays today. Again, don't forget, go to oddslogic.com in the description below. Take advantage of that tool, the resourceful tool we talked about for the latest line moves, totals, and the injury report. Take advantage of that. Again, it will be in the description below, as we discussed earlier. Oddslogic.com, great tool to take advantage of and use. Again, and don't forget to take advantage of our Weekend Warrior package. This is for $49. It's been very successful the first few weeks at sportsmemo.com. I'll have that below. Weekend Warrior package. Myself and other cappers will give you client play picks for football, college football, the NFL, and the CFL. So you can follow me and track me on that. I am right now hitting over 60%. I'm at a 60% rate for college football plays, picks and plays for college football. NFL, we did go yesterday 4-3. We had a 4-3 day in the NFL yesterday. So we're seeing it well in the NFL, just hitting right on 60% for the NFL, just about right on 60%. So we're seeing it pretty well in the NFL. So you want to take advantage of that Weekend Warrior package, $49. It includes picks for Saturday and Sunday, NFL picks, CFL picks, Canadian Football League picks, college football picks, all pure football. I'll have that in the description below. Take advantage of that. And that's the big one happening right now, so you want to jump on board on that. The Weekend Warrior package, so take a look at that. Other than that, stay true to yourself, stay blessed, stay humble, believe in yourself. Good luck to you guys. Let's hope you have a big profitable night. Let's hit some winners, cash some tickets, and we'll see you back here on Thursday for Thursday Night Football. Until then, peace and out. Take care.